Hello and welcome to Wellness Warrior Wednesdays. My name's Tom, here today in Kolimbari, 20 kilometres west of Kanya in Crete, here to kickstart your wellness transformation with a tip today on, I suppose, nutrition and just a thing that I've been talking about this week. This conversation. My wife Sonia and I, Sonia coaches too, and we're having a conversation. Sonia was watching an interview with an American nutritional expert. This lady, she's been doing the business for 30 years. And the thing that this lady recommends is, like with the Mediterranean diet, her thing is no sugar. And she's that adamant on no sugar that she does even no sugar from fruit. Because, fruit's got fructose and it's got sugar. And look, everyone's entitled to their school of thought and their training, their school of thought and some people do paleo, some people do Atkins, some people do no carb, some people do, low fat, whatever they're going to do. I've got one thing to say about these kind of diets, the ones that you restrict a food group entirely, and restricting a food group from a whole food, and that's, I can't do it. I just think it's not sustainable. And, for me, fruit's got a whole lot of benefits. It's got fiber, it's got vitamins. It's got some naturally occurring sugar. But you know what? With all the benefit that you get out of fruit, and the fact that there's evidence that the Japanese, the Greeks, the Italians, all peoples at times whose diets have been endorsed for living long and healthy lives, have all had an element of fruit in their diet. And it's local fruit and it's seasonal fruit and it's not pre-packed and it's not frozen and all that kind of stuff. But all that to the side, I want to talk about this thing called sustainability. Like, if you don't want to eat a food group like fruit or whatever, first of all, that's not my style. But, I'm going to ask you this question. Can you sustain that? For how long can you go without eating fruit for the rest of your life? For how long can you go without eating carbs for the rest of your life? For how long can you go by eating, low-fat products, which are full of sugar anyway, for the rest of your life? For me, it just, the thing that I love about the Mediterranean diet is that it's sustainable. You're eating whole foods, predominantly vegetables, some fruit, nuts, legumes, and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, if you're going to have a treat once in a while, if you know something sweet, sure, have it. We're not endorsing having refined sugar. But if you have a sweet and you're out and it happens once in the month, but you've got your habits and your behaviors and they're all under control, just have it. For me, my thing today is doing sustainability. Like, are you on a 6-day-a-week exercise program that you're not going to be able to do for the rest of your life? And what happens when you come off that program? What happens when you come off that program and all of a sudden the weight starts going on because you've been used to going to the gym 6 days a week? Well, what about if you're just, doing 2 days a week where you eat nothing? The 5-2-5. If you can do that for the rest of your life, kudos to you. I eat vegetarian for 2 days a week. I try to eat vegan for 2 days a week. That's what I'm trying to do. It's sustainable. And if I don't do that and I eat a little bit of meat on a Wednesday or a Friday, I'm not going to shoot myself. Anyway, I've had a rant today. I'm in one of those rant moods. For me, whatever you're going to be doing, whether it's Mediterranean or otherwise, my advice is make it sustainable, guys. Make it sustainable. Do your research, do your homework. Cutting out something for the rest of your life. If you're going to cut out alcohol for the rest of your life, or you're going to cut out cigarettes for the rest of your life, or you're going to cut out processed foods for the rest of your life, absolutely. There's all the evidence in the world to suggest that they're not good for you. And if you can and it's sustainable, and again, don't persecute yourself if you have it once by accident or you have it once because it's just, there's no other option, you're going to starve. But today, my tip for you is if you want to kickstart your wellness transformation and keep it going for the rest of your lives, make it sustainable, whatever it is that you're going to do. If you like this video, like it, share it, comment. If you want to get to know more about the Mediterranean diet way of life and creating sustainable habits that will last for life, PM me or contact me at mediwellnesswarriors.com/contact. My name's Tom. I've been really happy having this rant with you guys today. Here's to your wellness transformation. I'll speak to you next Wednesday. Ciao.